Today is super exciting. I have the first POV with the Pro episode, and this is a really fun idea that one of my friends and I kind of came up with after I had a kind of viral video that I did with Nick Kyrgios. I got to play with him at the Vulcan release party in Las Vegas in February, and I had my POV camera set up in my mouth, played against Nick Kyrgios, beat him, but the video went kind of nuts. It got like 1.3 million views in like less than a week. Nick reshared it to his page, and really cool. But the concept, actually, I've never seen anyone else do, where you're actually having the POV camera on me as I play against these pros. So we thought, why not start this off with some pro players in Canada that are CNPL players. So today we have Jada Bui and Michael Rizzo, both playing with Toronto United. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're here at my home courts at PicklePlex Downsview. So I'm gonna get set up and hopefully not take too many body bags and hopefully maybe get a couple points off of them. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Let's go. Wow, two. Oh, geez, we're starting it already. Woo! Sorry, not trying to get you killed. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Let's go. Back. Oh, that was going out. 2-4-2. Go. Oh, he wanted it. 3-4-2. Oh. No. Oh. Sorry. Ooh. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Ooh. Oh, fuck me. Thank you. So yeah, that first game against Jada and Rizzo was crazy. I mean, the pace, the control, the attacks, all of the shots were just at that higher level. as you would expect from pro players. And I think this is the biggest thing that I noticed, especially watching this footage back, is just how meticulous and calculated and controlled they are, whether it's attacking from a controlled position, resetting from a controlled position, or just setting up the point. Everything had a purpose, right? They knew how to get in front of that ball, get the shot that they needed to get themselves to a better spot. And that's something that the pattern recognition within pros, I think, is probably the biggest thing that separates them from 4-5 and 5-0 players. It's just their consistency, but also the pattern identification, right? You keep leaving that dink in the same spot, you keep hitting that shot, well, they're gonna adjust very, very quickly. And that's something that at the pro levels you need to be doing, because those other pros that you're playing against, they're trying to do the same thing to you. They're trying to figure you out and adapt their game just as much as you're trying to do to them. And it's kind of almost like a race, like who can get that done in a more concise manner, because then that's gonna get you points a lot quicker. And looking back, there was probably like 4 or 5 body bags in that first 5 minutes. And again, they just recognized, hey, that ball is being left a little bit high on a volley or a dink. Go for the Ernie, go for the speed up, and go right for the body. And that consistency of the shot allows them to execute on it with a very, very high degree of success, right? 4 out of 5 of those shots are hitting their target, whereas some lower level players might miss, 3 out of those 5, right? Their proportion of success goes down dramatically. But yeah, just the pace, the control, the setup, right? The mid-court progression was one big thing that I saw of, like, we can try and pin them in the mid-court, but they have ironed that out so well that, they're hitting those reset volleys, they're hitting those drop shots to keep that progression in, and then they start working those patterns to set them up for success. So yeah, great first game. We did not win, as you would expect, so let's hop into game number 2. Go. There we go. 10. 1-3. Back. Go, go, go. 1-3-2. Go. Go. Oh. Go. Go. Oh. Go. Nope. Ah. Let's go. Go. Oh. Go. Oh. 191. Go. Nice.
There we go.
291. Oh! Oh, think.
Goodbye.
Chi-chis. So yeah, that second game, no better in score. It was still 11-2. We lost, as you'd expect. But I think we kind of warmed up a little bit, got some cobwebs off, trusted our shots a little bit more. I think there were some nerves that were in that first game. But yeah, felt a little bit better. But the big thing is the consistency, right? You can't go for any low percentage shots. Everything has to be high percentage and very calculated, right? Placing that ball in the right spot to not give them an opportunity, because if you give it to them, they will take it. And there's a couple of things that I noticed both within Jada and Mike's play styles that I thought was quite interesting. Jada has said that she is a very aggressive player, has been from her tennis background, and that translates into her pickleball game. And one thing I noticed at the kitchen is she actually stands about 1 to 2 steps off of the line, which it's not something that I ever teach to my coaching students, but it works really well for her because, again, the pace in pro level is higher. The ball and the paddles are hitting harder than ever, so giving that space really works. But she's able to step in. Her two-way backhand volley is ferocious. That thing is just a weapon in itself. It's very scary to stand in front of. But by giving that space, she actually allowed Mike to come over onto the right side so he could play a very aggressive game along the line. So her giving those 2 steps allowed him to maneuver there, but if she saw the opportunity, would step in close to the line and finish that point. And Mike's game is just so good at the net. He has so much control, so much consistency. His angles, his pace, his backhand flick and roll are just so good. And again, it just makes it very tough to figure out where to place that ball because they figure out the patterns right away and they know how to execute on it. So let's hop into game number 3 and see if we did any better.
Okay, we're gonna play a little more aggressive now.
Yeah, we're gonna start
I
trying.
don't play like.
Okay, but don't play chaotic aggressive.
No,
You guys have
we have extra kitchen blockers if you want.
more.
102. Ah, you're there. Go. 1-2-1. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Go.
Go. Yeah. Let's go. 1-5-1. Sorry. Let's 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1-5-1. 1- You're there. You get the hard one. You touch it!
Yeah.
Yes! Go.
Yeah.
Oh! Points, I'm happy.
We had a little bit of momentum.
No surprise, game 3, same result. I think we got a couple more points, maybe. But yeah, I think my hands got a little bit better. I was reading the speed ups a little bit more. I feel pretty confident in my hand speed. I feel like it's pretty good, but I think it's just more about getting in the right position, reading that it's coming, and just kind of really controlling that reset. So after that third game, we decided to switch things up. So next game, I played with Jada, and Mike played with Dan. So let's hop into that one. From the left. 0-2. Go. Yeah. Let's go. 1-on-1. Go. Woo! Oh shit. I've totally. Unfortunately, my camera died about a quarter of the way through that game when I was playing with Jada, but a lot of fun. It was one of our more evenly matched games, I would say. I played on the right, Jada played on the left, and just seeing her ability to take those two-e's through the midcourt, not just being able to attack successfully through the midcourt, but also defend, right? Her pickups from the midcourt are just astounding to see, just getting behind that ball, getting the perfect arc to drop it in, and then close into the kitchen was really phenomenal. But yeah, we switched up the teams, so let's hop into the next game. Zeros. Go.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow. Who's playing with the pro, me or you?
Go, go. 301. Go.
Nice, man.
Go. Oh! Jada, 1, 2, 3. I know. Go. Go. No, 3-7. 8-3-2. No. Oh. Go. Oh! Go. Woo. Go. Go. Oh, Reina. Go. Oh, shit. As you can see from those points, it was a little bit more evenly matched, some better rallies. I really actually love playing with Mike. Our spacing's really good. We kind of understand where each other are on the court. But yeah, a lot of fun. The big thing that I noticed within playing with Mike is just that his court coverage is just so insane. Like, he's just so concise, so quick, and just really reads the ball exceptionally well. And that allowed us to kind of set up a lot more points, stay in the rallies once I stopped hitting shots so much, allowed us to get a little bit more consistency. But also just facing off against Jada, like really playing against her, like her on the left, me on the right, her straight ahead. If I leave that ball even a little bit high on a volley or a dink to her backhand, that thing is just coming right back at me, and she rarely misses it. It's just such a good shot. But yeah, lots of fun in that game. We went back to the original of Dan and I to see if we could fare any better, so let's jump into that one. Two. 102. Let's go. Go. Let's go! One. 2-on-1. Nope. No. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Go. 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 2. Go. Drop to drop. Go. Nope. Go. Oh! Yes, thank you guys. Yeah, we still lost that last game, but I would say it was our best battle from Dan and I against Jada and Rizzo. Some really good rallies, some really good points. I felt a lot more comfortable using my hand speed at the net, so if I saw a ball that I could attack, not being afraid to actually speed it up at them, and even if it came back, I can stay in that rally, I think, pretty well. Whereas before, I was a little bit more hesitant, and that kind of led to me giving some higher volleys that they could punish, and that just led to a lot of lost points. And the big thing that I saw kind of looking back is just the unforced errors, right? As pro players, you know, they still miss shots, but they're less likely to have unforced errors, and they're very quick to adapt to realizing, okay, what's causing that and how to fix it. But yeah, it was really insightful to kind of see this POV. Watching this footage back was really enlightening, actually, to see what patterns they pick up, what shots they're hitting, where are they placed on the court, how are they having their court dynamic to really execute at that high level. And I think it's something that we can learn a lot from. I actually really enjoyed this format, both filming it and editing it and kind of doing this analysis. I think it's really something that I want to keep doing because I think it's very insightful to see, okay, what does make those pros different from the rest of us, and how can we aspire to get there, and what are they doing that we're not, and how do we integrate that into our game. So yeah, if you're a pro player, CNPL, anywhere in North America, I'd love to get you on and do another episode like this. But I'd also love to know your thoughts. What did you think of this format? Do you find it too long? Do you find it engaging? Do you find it informative? Anything like that. But yeah, big thanks to Jada and Rizzo again. It was great having them out. We all really had a super fun time doing this, and big shout out to PicklePlex Downsview for having us. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you like it, hit that like button, subscribe. I'm going to be putting out a lot more videos over the next couple of months, and yeah, hope you guys are there.